Hey gang, Spada coming at you, and today we're taking a look at what arrived in the mail today. Surprise, surprise, I received Goseiger Mystic Brother. And his cool little card for the Tensounder. This giant ostrich. And to be honest, I don't remember buying him. He came from HLJ, HobbyLink Japan, HLJ.com, but I never got an email that said, hey, you bought this guy. I don't remember ordering it. I apparently did. Anyway, here is Mystic Brother, the giant green ostrich of destruction. So when this guy shows up and is summoned, he bounces around and this egg is constantly bouncing on his back. So let's take a look at him without the egg. We'll just put that off to the side. His feet are articulated thusly. Back, don't do anything. Feet articulated here. They are connected down there, which you could just disconnect. Head can articulate. So you could get some really interesting poses. Mouth opens and closes because he spews out green lightning when he opens his mouth. And then there's always room for what I like to call ostrich junk in your face! Seriously, ostrich junk in your face attack mode is right there on the box. You can also do whatever the hell he's doing here. And there he just looks like he's lifting his leg to go to the bathroom. So let's take a look at the egg now. One of his finishers is the egg splitting apart, grabbing the monster, and then just crushing it. Yeah, so, okay. So one does wonder, what does Goseiger do with a giant ostrich? Why combine, of course? So to get this ready, all we do is rotate that wing back, like that, and that's all we do for the prep work with Gosei Great. So with Mystic Brother, we pop that off, spread his legs out like that, turn him on his side. He's going to point up like this. Take the head and just twist it so that I guess he can look to the side. Take one of the legs, or take the feet, fold them and they'll lock into place on these little tabs. And then take this leg, twist it like that, split the egg in half, and attach the egg to the bottoms of what are his feet. And you'll have to flip these around. Or at least just get them like that. 1, 2, and then the whole of Mystic Brother attaches to the side here. And let me tell you, that thing is rather heavy. So we do have one attack is the spin. That's one of his attacks. It's not really a finisher that I've seen so far. I haven't seen the latest few episodes, so, I mean, there's that. Whee! And then the other is this spins and launches the egg bits out at people, or monsters. So, yeah. That's your giant metal ostrich attached to Gosei Great. But we're not done yet! Here's Mystic Brother. I've got his egg down there. So, what's the other thing he can do? Besides combining with Gosei Great, he combines with Datas Hyper. So, take the eggs, attach them to his fists, take the header, pop that off, take this guy, turn him around thusly, attach him as the head, come around here and just put the ostrich looking right down like that. Fold the legs in, and you can actually, if you want, you don't really have to, but it might be a good idea to turn that around. And this is the only leg that actually turns. Take the header, put it up here, and notice that the header's face is conveniently hidden by this crest. Come in here, and he's got a new header face, which, if you look at it, they're the same damn thing. But this is actually a significantly better addition to the Goseigers, because this now allows Datas to fly. I'm not joking. In the show, he does this and he flies. Like he uses that as a helicopter. Now, I have no idea how in the ever-loving hell that actually works, considering the blockiness of these legs and the fact that that's about as aerodynamic as a brick. There's no way that this guy could achieve any form of lift using this technique. It's just no way. But it's Super Sentai, so I'm giving it some measure of disbelief. But this whole Mystic Brothers set is nothing more than, for me at least, an upgrade to Data's Hyper. And considering I didn't really care for, well, I'm a little bit torn on Datas to begin with. I'm really not too thrilled with this. It's just, this Mystic Brother really has no purpose other than, look, I'm a giant ostrich. Buy me! So, in conclusion, I really cannot recommend purchasing this guy at all. The positive on this guy is he's a giant freaking green ostrich. And he does actually make a good extra mode for Data's Hyper. The negatives, he's pointless. He's somewhat expensive. He looks stupid on the shelf. He actually does not add anything to Gosei Great. He has no other redeeming qualities whatsoever. Considering I wasn't going to buy him in the first place, and I ended up buying him and I don't remember how, and I don't remember doing it, tells you something. I'm not sure if that tells you that this is a bad figure or if I'm insane. Probably both. But then again, I just can't recommend this guy, so at this time I would have to say he's a no buy.